When applying for opportunities in the future, you will need a CV, which is a document summarising your skills, qualifications, experiences, and ambitions. The aim of your CV is to persuade the employer that you are the right person for the role. So you will need to speak positively about yourself, highlighting your achievements. The first thing to consider is the structure and format of your CV. Employers are likely to receive hundreds of applications, so make sure it is clear and easy to read. Use a simple font, subheadings, and bullet points to keep the document between 1 to 2 pages. Here is a good example of a CV by Sian Jones. The first section will outline your personal details. You will need to include your full name, address, email, and phone number. You do not need to include a picture of yourself, but if you want the employer to get to know you better, you can include a link to your LinkedIn profile. The second section is your personal profile, and the first thing an employer will look at to see if you're a suitable candidate. In around 4 to 5 sentences, you will need to provide an overview of who you are, what you have to offer, and what your career goals or ambitions are. Be specific and adapt based upon the job description to ensure you make a positive first impression. Next, you will need to highlight your academic achievements. Note the name of your school, your GCSE and A-level results, along with the dates you intend or have already completed them. If you are waiting for your results, note your predicted grades with a brief explanation for now. Remember to always list your qualifications with the most recent first. This will make it easier for the employer to find the information they are looking for. The same applies when providing an overview of any part-time work, work experience, or voluntary work you have undertaken. When noting any experience, it is important to include factual information, such as job title, company name, location, and dates of employment. You will also need to include a summary of your main responsibilities and refer to which skills you have developed. We recommend you do this with a few bullet points to keep things concise. Despite referring to your skills throughout your CV, having a separate section to summarise your abilities is also a good idea. Identify the skills you are most confident in, as well as the skills noted on the job description. Remember to also include your Welsh language skills here, whatever your ability or level of confidence. A high percentage of employers favour this skill, and it will help give you a competitive advantage. Providing an overview of what activities you enjoy outside of school will tell the employer a lot about you. You can specify as many interests and achievements as you like, provided they show you have developed suitable skills for the role. For example, noting that you have achieved the Duke of Edinburgh Award will show that you are determined, able to problem solve, and work well as a team. Emphasise anything that will showcase your character and help distinguish you from others. Employers will often ask for references to confirm the information you have included in your CV. Usually, you will not need to include this information unless the employer specifically requested it. For now, note available on request and start thinking and contacting those who you believe can speak positively about you. Before sending to any employer, look over your CV thoroughly and ask someone else to double check for any mistakes. Use correction software such as Cysill and Grammarly to ensure your CV is to a high standard. Remember that your CV is a living document that will continue to adapt and grow with you as you undertake new experiences. So do not worry if it feels a little empty right now. There are plenty of opportunities out there. If you would like additional support with any aspect of the world of work, get in touch via our website www.profi.cymru.